A Texan shave, steel in hand, traditional wet, shaving smooth and grand.
Howdy, and welcome back to A Texan Shaves. Doing a product spotlight on a new one from the Cajun blade, and this releases on the 24th of January this year, and that is Contraband Bay Rum. Eric knows I like smaller sizes. He sends me these 2-ounce ones, which are perfect for me. Oh, it smells so good. Now, he also sent me the splash. He did send me the full-size splash this time, but there's a reason. You can see all the beautifulness separated. Be sure you shake Eric's splashes up very, very well. But you probably notice there's something in here. Well, we got some bay leaf and some clove and everything in there. Man, it's going to be awesome. Cannot wait to get to that. We'll talk about it here in a little bit. For the razor, I've been waiting for this one to come back into my den. I let Doug Lane borrow it because I had to get rid of it out of my den because I would not use any other razor but this one. And I took it with me to the Ariana and Evans meetup, and I handed it to Doug Lane. I said, keep it as long as you want, my friend, but you are not going to want to give it up whenever it's time to send it back. And this is my number one razor, guys. This is the Ascender Eagle R1. You've seen me shave with it many, many times. And I'm looking forward to revisiting my wonderful Ascender Eagle. Now, Ascender is releasing a new razor supposedly this month. I haven't seen an update in a while, since maybe December. But they've got the new Ascender Skyline R1 going to be dropping. It'll be available at Bull Goose Shaving. And so keep an eye out on it. Like them on or follow them on Instagram is where they've been given. That's where I've been seeing the updates. You can also sign up for updates on the Ascender website. For the brush, one I have not used yet. I've been wanting to use it for a while. This one's going to be kind of hard to match with anything, but it was such a cool looking handle I had to get it. I mean, just look at that. Isn't that crazy? I don't know if I've shown it. Have I used this before? I don't recall. For some reason, I'm getting a little deja vu showing this off like this. Maybe I have used it. I don't know. This is from Elite Razors. See if I can get that where you can see it. There you go. I think I have shown this, so somebody correct me if I have, but I wanted to use it again. I've got it set with a Maggard's G5. This is a short loft, super dense synthetic, man, but I've got 4 or 5 of these set in other brushes. I really like them. So I've got that soaking. Eric also sent me a nice sample of the EDP for Contraband Bay Rum, so I'll be using that as well. Going to be doing a head shave today because yesterday I did the Angry Ambassador, and my neck is still a little bit not ready. I mean, I actually have some growth because I shaved a lot lighter than I did the first time in that video that I won't be showing, but I want to get another day's growth before I do anything on the face and let my neck kind of have a break. So that is the shave, guys, and let's get into it. And we're going to talk about Contraband Bay Rum while I'm loading this brush. So Contraband Bay Rum, like I said, releases January 24th, 2025. It is inspired by the pirate Jean Lafitte and the Barataria Pirates. I don't know if I've heard that term before. If I have, it's been a long time ago, and I don't know if I pronounced that right. Operating out of the bayous south of New Orleans, or Nolans, for those of you that know. The scent is built around the traditional spices and woods associated with classic bay rum without modern soothing or smoothing or reinterpretation. So let's start loading this brush here. The shave soap is made in our F1 Brayford tallow base. Thank God, I love that base. A dense tallow-forward formula designed for cushion slickness and a traditional heavy lather. The scent opens with bay leaf, black peppercorn, and star anise. The heart centers on clove and allspice, supported by cypress, wood resin. The base settles into white rum, oud, earth, amber, and aged woods. Now, he said the magic word oud, guys. Now, you know how I feel about that. Oh, wow, this lather. Jeez. Where am I at? The aftersauce splash is produced using real herbs and spices, as you saw, steeped in perfumer's alcohol for 8 weeks, then aged further after bottling. This process allows the spice profile to develop naturally over time. Contraband Bay Rum is a traditional bay rum, spice-forward and intentionally old school. It is not a modern barbershop scent and not softened for mass appeal. So the scent profile: bay leaf, black peppercorn, star anise, clove, allspice, cypress, wood resin, white rum, oud, earth, amber, and aged wood. Man, that is Beautiful, beautiful lather. All right, let me see what I can do here to save some of that. All right, let's rinse this off. Got it all over the place. Being a smaller puck, smaller tub, which does not bother me. I have no problem playing with my lather. All right, there we go. I may have picked up too much. We will see. You know how I am. All right, let's get the glasses off and the head wet. I've got maybe 3 days growth, 2, 3. Pretty good amount. Pretty good amount. I believe the last head shave I had was my last video head shave, actually. So however long ago that was. All right. Oh yeah, it's definitely overloaded. We will be adding plenty of water to this. Strap in, fellas. We're going to be in for a lathering session. That's what happens when I read while loading my brush and not paying attention. But it's okay. It's okay. Not a problem for me. Just y'all can fast forward. I'll go straight to the sink here. Oh wow, this smells so good. It's really coming alive the more water I add. Speaking of, let's get some more water. That was a little too much. I don't know why my nose is running all of a sudden. Just crazy Texas weather. So I was talking about how cold it was the other day. Today it's super sunny, really nice, like high as 66 or something like that. Beautiful, beautiful day. And it was just ultra cold the other day. Well, ultra cold for us, sorry, for those of you up north. All right, a little bit more. Now we're getting somewhere. Beautiful. Just paint it smooth now, and we will get this shave going. Oh, look at all that beautiful lather. Nothing like a good, dense lather. All right, let's warm up the razor. I'm smelling... I was looking at the scent notes because I'm smelling something kind of citrusy to this, but there's no citrus listed. It's not quite citrusy, but it's definitely something in that type of fruit. And I'm not sure what that is that's giving that off. But I'm loving it, whatever it is. I'm probably misinterpreting a fragrance. Oh, I forgot to mention, I'm also using something for the first time. And I just, by the feel of the blade, reminded me, I'm using these Personna GEM. They're not gem blades, but they're Personna GEM Double Edge blades with Diamond Platinum Glide, whatever that means. So trying them out. A lot of people have been telling me I need to give these a try, that they love them. And so that's what I'm doing. I noticed the blade feel was different. And that's what immediately triggered me to remind me to mention that I'm using a new blade for the first time, because it was noticeable. Seem pretty sharp, but they do feel different than the Tataras or other blades I use quite often, mainly Tatara, because that's what I've been mainly using for months. I thought about, I've got so many of them because I bought a ton, just because I love them, but I have not used a Filoso blade in forever. And I thought about pulling those out just to see if I still like them. It's been a while. Look at all that stubble going down the drain. It was weird. The blade edge does have a different feel. It's not bad. It was just weird to have that different feeling. But I guess it's because, really more because I've been using Tataras exclusively for so long that I could tell it was a different blade. Alright, enough about the blade. Talk more about it later. It's only my first use. Let's talk about this crazy fragrance. This is a wonderful, unapologetically bay rum. As he talks about, it is old school, and it feels and smells old school. Not old man, but like traditional old school. And I am loving it. All right. Let's see where we're at. A little bit right there. But over here, felt must have wrong angle or missed a spot. There we go. All right. Time for the back. So definitely getting the bay leaf, of course. That is like the star of the show. A little bit of the black peppercorn and the star anise. Clove. I think the clove is hiding. I think that's what's giving me that odd scent. Now, I don't know why I was thinking fruit at first, because that's already gone. What I was originally, that initial scent I was getting. But maybe mixing with some of the others, maybe with the rum or the oud, is giving me that sweetness. Well, I didn't realize how much I needed to shave. Wow. Got almost everything. I think that's it. It's a good blade. There's a little bit right there. I have this one tough spot right here where the hair grows in a little swirl, and I just have to go around it. It's just crazy sometimes to get. There we go, it's gone now. Fantastic. All right. I'm going to get a rinse, come back up for the splash, the magic, my final thoughts. Be right back. All right. Man, that's outstanding BBS. Here's a towel I don't know if y'all have seen. It's got Mully shaves on one side and Texan shaves on the other. This is a gift Mully sent me a while back from his merch shop. I usually just hung it up as decoration, but it's all my towels are in the laundry right now, so I had to grab what I had. Oh, that's a good shave. All right. Get this good shake. I believe that is good. You can see that the color changed. And oh, we're going for it. I need more. I need more. I didn't put enough. Ooh. Oh. That's cypress. That's cypress wood resin. Oh, that is magical. Oh, man. Sometimes I wish I could just go straight to the splash. Oh, that is so good. You know, as I've talked and as most of you know, soap will hide a lot of the fragrance. And you don't really get the full effect until you get to the splash, and especially in EDP. But that is beautiful. And you know what's nice? When you have a splash like this with some actual herbs and stuff in it, the longer you have this, the more this is going to change over time and just get better, honestly. Oh, that's wonderful. Do not miss out, guys. Do not miss out. So that'll be January 24th at the Cajun Blades Etsy site. And down below in the description, there is a coupon code, a Texan Shaves, for a discount on the Cajun Blades website. I don't make anything off of it. It's just a discount code for you guys. So be sure and use that. And that's all I got. Pay attention to, like I said, Ascender for their new Skyline razor coming out soon. I am really looking forward to that one. Find your peace in what and where you can. We'll see you next time on A Texan Shaves. Goodbye.